Have you ever wondered how your favorite video games are made? Well, it all starts with something called coding. Coding is the secret language that tells the game what to do and how to behave. It's like the brain of the video game, making everything work together in harmony. Think about your favorite character in a game, how they move, jump, or even dance. All of that is made possible through coding. The stunning environments you explore, from bustling cities to tranquil forests, are crafted with lines of code. And those thrilling game mechanics like solving puzzles or battling enemies, they're all born from the magic of coding too. You might not see it, but coding is there, weaving the tapestry of your gaming adventures. It's like an invisible puppeteer, bringing the game world to life, making every action, every reaction, and every moment possible. So you see, the magic of video games lies in coding. Did you know that coding is not just for video games? Indeed, the magic of coding extends far beyond the realm of gaming. It's the secret ingredient that breathes life into websites, making them interactive and user-friendly. It's the powerhouse behind mobile applications, transforming ideas into tangible tools at our fingertips. But that's not all. Coding is also the brainchild behind robotics, enabling machines to perform complex tasks with remarkable precision. It's the lifeblood of artificial intelligence, empowering computers to learn, think, and solve problems just like us humans. Coding is like learning a new language, a universal one that speaks to technology. And this language is not confined to any one field. Its applications are as diverse as the worlds of finance, healthcare, entertainment, and beyond. So whether you're designing a cool app, building a smart robot, or even predicting weather patterns, coding is your magic wand. The world is truly at your fingertips when you know how to code. But wait, is coding all work and no play? Absolutely not. In fact, coding can be your playground, where you get to be the architect, the builder, and the player all at once. It's a space where you can let your creativity run wild, without bounds or limits. Imagine being able to build your own magical world, where the sun rises when you want it to, where trees are blue and rivers flow upward. That's the power of coding. By learning to code, you can create your own animations, designing characters and scenes straight out of your imagination. But that's not all. Coding can also be your ticket to designing your very own video games. How cool would it be to play a game that you created? A game where you decide the rules, you design the challenges, and you get to be the hero. Coding lets you do that. And if you're someone who loves robots, coding can be your secret language to speak to them. You can program a robot to follow your commands, to walk, to talk, to dance, or even to clean your room. Coding is a powerful tool that can help you give life to these fun, robotic companions. Now think about what you would like to create with coding. Do you want to build a fantasy world? Or perhaps design a thrilling video game? Or maybe you'd like to program a robot to do your chores? The possibilities are endless. Remember, coding is not just about understanding computers, it's about creating and innovating. It's about bringing your ideas to life and watching them take shape right before your eyes. It's about solving problems, overcoming challenges, and most importantly, having fun. So don't think of coding as a complicated or boring task. Instead, view it as a journey, an adventure, a creative pursuit. Embrace the process, enjoy the challenges, and celebrate your achievements. After all, coding is like learning a new language, the language of creation, the language of the future. With coding, you can bring your imagination to life. Now, you might be wondering, why should kids learn coding? Well, let's dive into some of the incredible benefits that coding can offer to our young minds. First and foremost, coding is a fantastic way to develop problem-solving skills. Think about it. When you're writing code, you're essentially instructing a computer to perform a task. This requires logical thinking and the ability to break down complex problems into smaller, more manageable parts. It's like solving a puzzle, but with even more satisfaction because you're creating something tangible at the end. In addition to honing problem-solving skills, coding also sparks creativity. It's a form of expression, much like painting or writing a story. When kids code, they're not just following instructions, they're creating their own digital worlds, designing their own games, or building their own apps. They're limited only by their imagination, and that's a powerful thing. Furthermore, learning to code at an early age prepares kids for future careers in technology. It's no secret that the tech industry is booming, with a wealth of opportunities in fields like software development, data analysis, and artificial intelligence. By learning to code, kids are taking the first steps towards these exciting and rewarding careers. But it's not just about the job prospects. Coding is becoming increasingly important in our everyday lives. From our smartphones to our cars, code is everywhere. By understanding how to code, kids can better understand the world around them and how it works. It's like a magic key that unlocks a deeper understanding of the digital world. And let's not forget, coding can be a lot of fun. Kids can create their own video games, animate their own stories, or even program their own robots. It's a playground of endless possibilities, and the sense of achievement when they see their creations come to life is priceless. So you see, coding is not just for adults. Kids can learn it, enjoy it, and reap its numerous benefits. Learning to code is like learning a new language, the language of the future. Are you ready to embark on your coding adventure? It's quite a journey, filled with excitement, discovery, and the thrill of creation. It's like being the author of your own interactive story, where you get to decide what happens next. And guess what? It's never too early to start. There are countless resources out there to help you get started on this amazing journey. If you're curious about coding, you can explore coding apps like Scratch or Tinker that make learning to code fun and interactive. Or maybe you'd prefer online platforms like Code.org or Khan Academy, which offer engaging tutorials and activities for all ages. Remember, coding isn't just about learning a new language, it's about learning to think creatively and solve problems. It's about turning your ideas into reality, one line of code at a time. So, what are you waiting for? Your coding adventure awaits. Don't forget to subscribe to Learning Fun Zone, where we teach kids the magic of coding. Comment below which language you want to learn. We are building a pathway for kids to learn coding.